Alright, what's up, y'all? So I'm at it early. We on daddy duty. That's what boys, well, at least my boy, that's what he want. Like, he wants you up at the crack of dawn, early, even earlier than that, with a bottle to his face, like ready to start his day. He start his day whenever he want his day to start. And hold on. My boy got too much light in his face. He's like, Daddy, what's all that? There we go. Dim those lights real quick. But yeah, he wants a bottle to his face immediately. Like, he don't care. And we've been using these Dr. Brown's bottles, which are good for the most part. They do leak, but it says to prevent leaks, do not fill above line. They still leak anyway. But this is mama breast milk. We put her breast milk in here, and we use these bottles, and they be good for the most part. This is like his favorite bottle. My boy been in this world for 3 weeks and a day. It's currently 3 weeks. And, you know, I'm just living the father duties. I'm a happy father. I'm very overjoyous, you know. I don't really have any complaints about the fatherhood life except for one, not having one in my life. Ooh, bless you. Bless you. Bless you. Bless you. One, not having a father in my life, so not really knowing all the cues I should know, or knowing all the habits that I could have picked up from him. You know what I mean? Things that I could have learned from him, not really having that as an experience or, you know, valuable taught lessons. But and then also just night times be stressful, especially when cause he's cluster feeding right now, so he's consistently feeding, and it can be stressful for sure. He get hungry like 4 or 5 times out the night, and you know, you just gotta feed him. He's usually breastfeeding, but like most of the time he's breastfeeding, but like when she gets tired, I gotta get him a bottle. You know, we up for like 30 minutes to an hour with him. Could be even 2 hours, you know. Longest I've been up was probably 3 with him, you know, and just non-stop. You know, he can stay up for as long as he want, but that's that. Like, night times are really that hectic. But daytime, he sleeps better. He sleeps better in the daytime. My boy sleeps better in the daytime. And yeah, he's just chilling right now. He had his bottle this morning. His mom in there asleep, so I'm just giving her time to, you know, take a break and sleep. She's been nursing him almost all night, barely getting her sleep in, you know. So I'm just giving him a little break. I got my blanket on, my little hospital blanket over my shoulders, and just bonding with my boy. Ain't that right? Ain't that right? We just sitting here talking. We just sitting here talking. Yeah. My boy looking good though, man. He's starting to grow his eyelashes some more, and his little eyebrow hairs are coming in on the side. And yeah, like his hairs are growing, his skin is peeling. Like, it's normal for newborn skin to peel, so I'm starting to see that happen. His nurse came and weighed him a few days ago. He was born at 4.7. He won his bottle. Here we go. He was born at 4.7 pounds. I'm sorry, 4.11 pounds. Went down to 4.7. And then he's currently at 5.8 pounds. So 5 pounds, 5 pounds, 8 ounces. So yeah, that's my boy, man. Like I said, we just enjoying this early morning. It's probably like 8:30 right now. Not too early, but like we've been up pretty much all night taking turns with him. Last time he was up, or last time I was up, was like 4:30. So he slept for a good 3 hours, and been up since like 7:30. It's 8:30 right now, so about an hour so far. He's taking care of him. Some advice I have for fathers out there, first time fathers, is just be patient. Patience is the number one thing you're going to have being a first time father. You're not going to know everything. You're not going to know everything off the rip, and if the mother, you need to be patient with the mother. She's not going to know everything off the rip. And you need to be as supportive as you can for both of y'all. Support yourself, support her, in this journey that y'all embarking on. Because it don't get easier. It does get tougher. But it's the joy in it that keeps you going. You need to be patient and have more support for her. If she's, breastfeeding, have that support for her. Make sure you get her snacks. Make sure you get her a warm towel if she needs it. Getting bottles warmed up for her, changing diapers, anything you can do to support her during her breastfeeding journey. Even preparing her, favorite foods and stuff like that. It's gonna help her with her lactation process and help with her milk flow and stuff like that, milk supply. And then also being nice, just make sure you being nice to her, being kind, because postpartum is real. Postpartum depression is real. It can get real stressful, for the mother. You just gotta be there to support, bro. You can't be on no BS, can't be on no, no toxic stuff. You gotta be there. You gotta be there to support her, mentally, physically, emotionally. Shoot, financially too. Like that's what you're supposed to do for your woman. But come on, we gonna burp you. Another thing I would say is, outside of patience, do your research. Make sure you're researching a lot, so you don't scare yourself. Like my son, he makes these newborn sounds that are completely normal, but he sounds like a damn elephant at night. It's just a lot of like when he's breathing and just like taking deep breaths, and he sounds like a trumpet or something. So I think he's going to sleep. But he makes a lot of those noises, and it can scare me, it can scare her, it can keep us up for some time. But definitely just do your research sound, research sleeping patterns, research swaddling. You're going to need to know how to swaddle. Swaddling is like putting them in a position to where they were, to where it once felt like they were in the womb. How it felt like they were in the womb. You swaddle them up in a blanket, or a jacket, not a jacket that like it's a regular jacket. It's like they have swaddle jackets. You swaddle them up so it helps them feel like they're in the womb still. What you doing? You just turning that head. We trying to get a burp out of you, mister. Yeah. You just lifting that head up. Another thing, good job. Another thing is tummy time. Make sure he getting some tummy time in. We didn't just start tummy time. We started like 3 weeks ago, so he started immediately. But just all that neck movement and head movement he does. Make sure he's on his tummy. He or she is on their tummy, so they can get that neck support, that head support. Like that's what my son is doing. Like we got him a little pillow. He just lays on, and he just we give him like 5 minutes, 10 minutes max. And he just lifts his head up and just like moves it around, and just like just he's just trying to get that neck balance and neck support going, and that's what tummy time is for. To get them neck muscles developed. And my boy be doing his thing. You know what I mean? He the tummy time champion out here, and none of these babies can mess with my boy in tummy time. That's facts. Ain't that right? That's facts. That's facts. Yeah. Fatherhood is a beautiful thing though, man. I've really enjoyed it. Like, just all the moments from breastfeeding to changing his diaper, all the crying. He's had blowouts. I love bath time. He doesn't love bath time so much. He cries his butt off. But I love it all, man. I am truly thankful to be a father. Truly full of joy, full of excitement for the future. Still have my nervousness, especially with his sleep patterns and stuff like that, and just raising a young black boy out here in this world, being a black man myself. Still have my nervousness and stuff like that, but end of the day, this boy is my joy. I'm gonna protect him with my whole life, and he looking at me like, nigga, what? My boy lifted his head up like, what? What? What you doing? What you doing? Daddy trying to have a serious moment. You just lifting that head up. Yeah, man, this my dog though. This my boy. He literally gives me fuel. Like, motivates me to do any and everything, man. Like, I was already motivated, but I'm more motivated than anything now that I have my son, man. And such a beautiful experience, bro. I don't understand deadbeats, bro. I don't understand how you can leave a face like this, how you can leave a body like this, man, a soul like this. He's just such a happy baby. He's such a curious baby. He wants to just see everything. He wants to bite on things. He wants to, like, just drink milk. He's just a loving baby. Like, I don't see how you can just abandon a face like this. And I know a lot of guys become deadbeats or just become absent fathers because of the person they laid down with. And bro, I'm gonna let you know right now, sex is not that important for you to be out here procreating. I wouldn't even say procreating because you're not in the household, just out here creating lives that you're not gonna support. Sex is not that important, bro. You know what I mean? I'd rather you use your hand to get off, Use toys or something to get off than out here creating lives that, you're not going to be a part of. You're not going to support. You're not going to help raise. You know what I mean? So, I'd be damn, I was nervous. I was truly excited when I found out my lady was actually pregnant. She took her 2 tests. And, I didn't believe it at first. We were in a hotel, we had some Chick-fil-A and stuff like that. We were in between moving. And we were in a hotel. And she, she was getting sick. She started feeling sick. And my dumb ass, I thought it was from the Chick-fil-A, to be honest. I'm like, look, it could be food poisoning. Even though I wasn't feeling no food poisoning, and she, had something different, it could have been the food poisoning. So then, long story short, she went out. She started feeling different with her body and stuff like that. She got 2 pregnancy tests. She took one came back positive. She was like, "Look, I told you." And then the second one she took. Because I didn't believe it at first. I'm like, nah, you gotta take that again. Something's off. Because it took us so long for her to, conceive. And she took the second one. That one came back positive. I'm like, man, this is crazy. She's really, really pregnant out here. And, she just knew her body. She knew her body was feeling different. I was full of joy, full of excitement. I'm like, full of butterflies, everything was just new. It was like, wow, Because it took us 7 years. I've been with her for almost 7 years. It took us 7 years to create. And, you know, to produce this little guy. And he's finally here. Hell yeah, I'm happy. Hell yeah, I'm excited. Hell yeah, I'm thankful and grateful. My boy is here, man. My little 4-pound warrior. Beat all the odds. What's it matter? You just moving that head. What you eating? You hungry? You still hungry? Like I said, man, he cluster feeding. He done had a bottle. He done had 2 bottles. Been nursed. All that, man. He's cluster feeding for sure. Nah, this is a beautiful feeling though, man. It's what life is about, you know. Starting a family, creating your own family, create your own traditions. Just, you know, living with gratitude and, you know, fulfilling your purpose and, you know, just coming together and sharing that bond with somebody else and, you know, just being a family guy, man. Like this is what it's about. I love it. I love every second of it. Even though this little guy doesn't let me get much sleep. Doesn't let his mama get much sleep either. It's more to it, man. It's more to it. More to life than just sleep. I'm glad he be waking me up, to be honest. Be having to be up to focus on stuff, man. Yeah, this my boy, man. If y'all, any new time dads, any current dads, you know, want to share some tips, some advice, some comments in the comment section, go ahead, do that. You know what I mean? We out here to support and help each other, help one another. If any new dads need any tips, you know, comment down below. You know, I'm sure some dads watching this video that can help, you know, provide tips, provide some, you know, some support, you know, some advice. And, you know, I can as well. You know, just let us know. You know, we all learning. And, yeah, every day is a learning experience as a dad, you know. So, I thank y'all for watching this video. Stay tuned for more clips like this, you know. And, yeah, I love y'all. Peace out. Take care of yourself.